Hello, everyone. I wanted to talk about this. I've been thinking about this for a while and wanted to express this out to the world and helping others heal this. Hopefully, you will resonate with this and maybe do something different if you're not already. So, when I was first diagnosed, I was talking to a nurse about like what it was going to look like going into treatment and I obviously was going into chemotherapy, and which, again, if you haven't seen the video on chemotherapy and what I would do different, I would highly encourage you to watch that. So I went in, I was talking to her on the phone, and she was like, "Yeah, we have set up where you have your own pod, like you have your own chair and you have your own little infusion thing there, and you have a space for a guest to come, and they actually have food. They have a restaurant, basically restaurant dining facility in the hospital itself, and they serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and you have a menu of items that you can choose from, which I thought that was amazing. I thought that was awesome. And then you can also drink whatever you want. And so I go in and I'm looking at the menu, everything on it. I don't think that there was, aside from like fruit, there was some fruit, and I have no idea if it was organic or not because it doesn't say. But mostly everything on the menu was acidic, meaning that you're already doing chemo, so you're already putting acid in your body, and now the hospital wants to feed you more acid. So the idea here is to get your body out of acidosis because, again, acidosis is what's causing disease. And so I discovered very quickly that the medical community doesn't care what you eat. They just don't. They don't care. There was a dietitian that would come around. However, they really push whole grains. It's okay to have carbs, bread, all of that. And I heard somebody say in the class I'm taking, he said, "Wider the bread, the more you're dead." And I'm like, wow, that's so true because it's not good for you. Like, again, and we've heard that. However, it's not, like, and we're in the medical field thinking, well, I guess it's okay to have that, right? I'm not saying it's not okay to treat yourself sometimes. I don't want you to live that way. However, it's, you're already, if you have a disease, and you're in acidosis if you have a disease. So the idea is to get your body out of acid. So, which would mean to get your body into an alkaline state, because then their disease won't live there, right? So now, anyway, yes, I thought that was interesting. And then, also, like, she even said, you could have soda, all the soda you could drink. And I'm just like, oh my God, like, first, yeah. So then we go with the sugar, the unhealthy sugar, in soda, and the acid that's in soda. Like, we're just putting more and more acid in our body, which is what we need to get rid of. And so if you're in that boat, please, do whatever you can to not have your body in acidosis. And again, I'm going to be doing some videos on how to get yourself out of acidosis if you are in that. I didn't want to keep going on and on about this. However, that's my 2 cents on that. Thought that was interesting. That, again, if you're in a medical situation, that they do not care what you eat. So you have to do your own research and advocate for yourself and look at this, because there are so many people I have talked to, like nurses, that don't even know this. So they're like, wow, I never even heard of that. I'm like, really? You're the nurse? Like, I don't understand. So yeah, you just got to do your own due diligence on your body and like what would be healthy to put in your body. So don't even listen to me. Maybe to an extent, but like, I'm not God. I'm not the end all be all for your body. You are. You are the master of your own journey, and that's my job, is to help you be that. Just like I want to be the master of my own journey. So wherever you're at, I would, bless you wherever you're at. And feel free to please comment and ask questions, because I'm totally here to serve you. and help you on your journey. So do me a favor and take care of you. Live you.